Hello, good afternoon, Penticton Vineyard family, friends. Mike here. Merry Christmas. I'll never quit saying Merry Christmas because there's something profound about Jesus in the midst of darkness. Merry Christmas. And this morning, Greg, Mark, and I were praying through John 8:12. It says, Jesus is the light of the world, and he shines in the darkness. And I found such encouragement and hope again. And as I've been pondering and thinking about this verse throughout the week, it's just life-giving to me, and something profound happens as we declare again and again, Jesus is the light of the world. He says we won't walk in darkness. It's this amazing thing. We won't walk in darkness when we are following the light. And it's not saying that there won't be darkness and there won't be challenges and there won't be trying times. But in the midst of it, we have the way through it. It's the light of Jesus. And he says we have the true life that comes from Jesus when we follow the light. And so I want to keep encouraging you, keep leaning, keep turning into Jesus. Don't relent. Keep going, okay, light of Jesus, lead me through this challenging time, through this hard time. I'm going to follow the light. And I don't want to give into ways that are not beneficial for my body, soul, mind, and strength. And so we're going to keep praying that Jesus would come and illuminate and show you the way forward in everything that you're going through at this time. And as we find ourselves in some very new and challenging times, we are more determined and more resolute in our pursuit of Jesus and of Scripture and of community. We want to do this well in the midst of this. And so we want to share a few things that are going on in the midst of the regulations and the challenges we're in. We have some ideas and some ways that we want to connect together. And so the first one is next Wednesday at 7 p.m., you're invited out to a church-wide Christmas chat. So on Zoom, maybe you're going, I'm so zoomed out, but maybe you haven't connected with anyone. We would love to invite you out and let's just have a Christmas conversation. We just want to share life together. So it's one way for you to connect. Let's chat. It will be on Zoom. All the links will be posted in the comments in the video and on our website. Another thing, maybe you're going, hey, I don't want to talk in Zoom, but I have a car. We're inviting you out on December 20th. We're doing a Christmas drive-through in our parking lot following the service Sunday on the 20th. And so from 11:30 to 1 p.m., we're inviting you out, and we just want to connect. We have a couple of gifts. We have something we want to give everyone for Christmas Eve. And just as staff and as leaders, we'd love to see people and encourage. We also are serving food. And so if you come, there's going to be lunch. And so please come on out on the 20th from 11:30 to 1 p.m. It'll be a great time together. And the last thing that we want to keep sharing and keep going, on January 3rd, it's Sharing Sunday. And I think in the midst of everything going on, the loss, the hard times, the challenges, God has met, God has carried us, God has been our strength. And I was reminded again of what was written in Revelation 12:11. It says, we defeat the enemy by the blood of the Lamb. And I'm so thankful for Jesus. What Jesus has done has made a way for us. And then number 2, it says, by the word of our testimony. And so on January 3rd, Sharing Sunday, we are inviting you to testify about Jesus, what he has done in the midst of these days. And so the way this is working, if we can have people in our building, we'll have people in our building. But right now, it doesn't look like we can. And so we are asking that you would send in a video, a 30-second to 2-minute video. If you don't want to be on camera, you could send in an email and we would read it out. Or if you're not able to do those, but you want to share, come on down to the church. If you email the office at pentictonvineyard.com, we would love to video it here in the office because we need to hear testimonies. We need to hear what God is doing in the midst of these days, and it's our whole body. It's everything across the board. This week I was actually talking to a friend, and he was telling me about these miraculous miracles. Lymphoma was on this lady's face, and they prayed, and the bumps disappeared. And I go, that's amazing. And I was also talking to my wife, who's been praying with our kids, and she's like, praying with my girls who are selling art cards. She goes, they prayed every night that every one of their Christmas cards would sell, and they've sold right out. And God answers prayers, big and small. We want to testify about Jesus. And so we're inviting everyone to be part of this. So please send in a video, send in a written thing. We can record it here, and let's share what God is and has done in our life in this season. And so, and just the last thing I want to share is Casa de Luz is a mission organization that we're tight and friends with and support. And I received an email from Gary Stevens, the executive director there, and I just want to read it to you. And then there is a video they've sent specifically to the Penticton Vineyard that we'll post in the comments. And so Gary wrote, and he just said, "Thank you, Penticton Vineyard, for your generosity and your support towards Casa de Luz over this past year. Like all of you, we've experienced so many unexpected moments this year, and we've had to make dramatic shifts in how Casa de Luz had to function and run. But one thing that didn't change was the unwavering support we felt from you. In times of uncertainty, your generosity was certain. And because of you, us family, we were able to provide all our CDL families and moms with safety, nourishment, and resources that they needed even when the center was closed." And he just wants to say thank you so much to the body for the way we have responded and continued to respond. And so at the end, I encourage you, please go and check out the video that they sent from one of the moms, the Casa de Luz moms. I just want to say we are continuing to pray in this season that we would all have a fresh revelation and understanding of Jesus, the light of the world. He is for us, and we will get through this together. Bless you all. See you on Sunday. Love you all. Take care.